Hi folks, Irene from the Field Guide. I thought today I would do a real quick garden update. It hasn't been a good couple of years for me because of the snail problem, and I've tried everything. I've tried salt, silica, beer, and little tin cups. Caught bunches of them, but they're just propagating faster than I can keep up with them. What else did I use? Salt, silica, beer trap, citrus rinds, that was suggested to me. Did not work. Nothing has. I mean, they're just going crazy. I don't know what went wrong with the garden. I never had a serious snail problem before. But what I did do, and it worked, was to create these little row houses that are very simple. It's just agricultural grade plastic and some fencing that I cut up and just kind of looped over. And then underneath it is the agricultural grade fabric to help with extra insulation. So they're not planted yet. I put them on about a week ago, and I'm just giving the soil a chance to warm up because I've put temperature gauges in there, little tiny thermometers or whatever. It'll get up to like 75 degrees when the sun is out. Even on a day like today when it's a little overcast, it works really well. So what did work out this year was I didn't do the tomatoes. I did end up with an awful lot of weeds and I did a lot of weed whacking. This is Scottish sorrel, as in cream of sorrel soup. If you just boil it for a long time and then eat it with some salt and butter, it's gonna be very tart. It's gonna be like eating a sweet tart. So that's why traditionally it's been made as cream of sorrel. The chard did fantastic this year. For some reason, now these are my own seeds that I've kept for years. I just keep collecting, and for some reason these did not go to seed. I'm not sure what happened there. This beautiful plant back here is a mustard, and they did go to seed. I collected tons and tons of seeds this year. This is a good one. Also boil it like crazy. And we've got beets over here. The beets did great this year, and we got a volunteer there. That was a potato patch that I did last year. I did absolutely nothing with it this year, and they just grew back and it produced more tomatoes than I realized. What I'm doing here is I had standard rows, one there, one here, one there, for many years. So what I'm doing this year is I'm doing kind of like a hugelkultur type deal, and I'm just throwing all my compost right into the garden. And then what I'll do is I'll dig up this side. Geez, sounds like the world's coming to an end out there. And I'll dig up this side and just cover everything and create one large raised bed, just like this one. My goodness, sorry about all the noise. Whoever that is, I hope they make out all right. That was the ambulance. Agricultural grade plastic. This is agricultural grade cloth. And then the structure is very simple. Now, this is the same as what I explained over here, where I just put the compost, it's chicken scraps from the house, right in the center, and I just dig up alongside of it and create a pile on top of it and put whatever else I can find. Like this row here has some wood and some old sticks and things like that for fertilizer. And so I'm going to plant these either today or tomorrow. I want to plant them in the morning so that while the seeds are in there, it will warm up to a pretty decent degree. Like I said, it can get up to like 70 degrees in there. Now, these worked all through the winter last year. I got lettuce, radish, beets, and some Swiss chard. And last February, we had 2 feet of snow, and I had to come out and shovel them off. I had 4 of these out here, and they worked. So they suffered a little bit of damage, but they're very simple construction. I could do wood, I could do heavier gauge metal, but this seems to be working out fine. So I'm just going to leave it as it is. And I can't wait to plant them, and fingers crossed, hopefully I'm not going to see a snail problem, because I had a little bit of that last winter, but not enough to decimate the whole crop. So that's my garden update for today, and I hope you got some ideas from it. It definitely works. Definitely works. I mean, they're out in the sun, they collect a lot of heat and moisture. If you do lettuce, beets, cold weather vegetables, you're going to have a better chance than you would. You're not going to do tomatoes in this. You're not going to do peppers. So if you want to extend your season, this is a great way to do it. Well, thanks for watching, everybody, and have a great day. See you soon.